We're proposing several recommendations which, if adopted by the HWDSB, would serve to alleviate, not solve, but alleviate some of the violence that students experience in schools.
These recommendations are informed by community, and they are as follows. The HWDSB should terminate the School Resource Officer Program across all schools in its jurisdiction. The board should ask to take immediate steps to study and implement similar policies and practices now used by the Toronto District School Board. The HWDSB should conduct an external review of all forms of racism, discrimination, Islamophobia, and police violence practices and procedures across schools in Hamilton. This review should be completed by a body that is totally independent of the school board, and these reviews should be made public. The HWDSB should develop and implement a comprehensive mandatory anti-oppression training program for all staff, teachers, EAs, and administration. This training should be administered by a body which is totally independent of the HWDSB and must incorporate the following elements. Ensure that the fight against racism and discrimination is a part of a permanent training policy. Encourage within the school community the adoption of a code against racism and discrimination for all staff. And ensure that school education plays a key role in the fight against racism, Islamophobia, and all forms of discrimination in HWDSB schools.
All of these recommendations in their implementation should be informed by community members, by students of color, and by any community organizations that are relevant. As students who are faced and are currently facing the violent remnants of racism and discrimination in Canada, we will never stop our fight for justice, and we will never stop our fight for these recommendations to be implemented. We expect the school board to rise up and stand alongside these students, alongside all of us who are experiencing violence at their hands. Thank you.